Hello, my name is Gracian and I make Pokemon content from Japan. Yes, it's been a long time since I've made a video. Really, I haven't been feeling like making a video. It's been so hard to find cards. It's been really hard to make content, so I've really moved away from YouTube. But I thought, hey, I've got some free time. It's the summertime. I'll make a video. Today my plan is, can I find some Pokemon cards? Now, if you've seen my videos from about a year ago, I was able to get like one of every pack from the Pokemon Center and there were like 24 different types. But now it's a completely different story. So I want to sort of show you what it's like trying to find Pokemon cards in Japan at the moment. It is excruciatingly hot outside. I don't really know why I've decided to do this today. It is 32 degrees C, but the real feel is 40 degrees C. I think that's about 100 Fahrenheit for those Americans out there. Whew. Is a hot one. So I'll probably be taking it slow and not going to maybe as many outsidey shops as I would usually, but let's have a look. Let's see what we can find. Can we find anything? Probably not. Let's go. Sound of the Japanese summertime. It really is ear-piercingly loud. So my first stop is Big Camera in Yokohama because I usually have a little bit of luck here out of all the places. Shin Yokohama, but we'll see. Pokemon cards. Pretty much everything is sold out, so this here means sold out, and this means one box per person, but sold out, sold out, sold out. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. Yep, so no possibility of getting any cards here. They've actually got some V-Start decks, but actual packs, not a single one. Next I have come to Yodobashi Camera in central Yokohama and we'll see what we can get. Let's head over. And it's a no on everything. I thought I would say for those asking, they don't announce when they're getting cards in, so it's not a case of just getting there really early and queuing, because they don't announce when cards are coming in unless it's a release day. Next up is the Pokemon Center Yokohama. They probably won't have anything either, but let's have a look inside. Apart from the family set and the V-Start decks, there are no Pokemon cards to purchase at all. I do wonder if this is still available. It seems to say it is, but I just don't see any point in purchasing stuff that I don't need for a card that I don't need. One floor down from the Pokemon Center and you will see this amazing shop. They've just had a renewal and it looks awesome. Everything is second-hand. All the Pokemon types are organized, which I absolutely love. Look at all the Piplups, and the Psyducks, and the Marill. I kind of want a Marill. It's gotta be a really big Marill, right? So that's about $12. He big. So next I'm going to try some individual stores. Mainly they sell old cards, but sometimes they have boxes and packs. We'll see. Yellow Submarine. Here we go. So in these shops you can often see how much they are buying cards for as well. So if you'd like, oh, you know, I've got that one, how much can I sell it for? Of course they'll sell it for more than you're selling it to them, but if you want a quick sale, those are your prices. Let's head inside. Sold out. So you know what? I'm gonna get one of their Kuji, which is a lucky dip. Why not? And if you get the last one, you get this babe. Next we are trying card box. Here we go, 3rd floor. So I made a mistake. That other card box is Yu-Gi-Oh only. This one is the one with the Pokemon cards. Got some gacha. I'm gonna try. It's 300 yen. I will try this one. It says it's got some in there, but the others don't. So looks positive. So I got my gacha, which I'm gonna open in a bit, and I got a box of each. A box of each. I actually cannot believe I managed to get that. They had boxes, they had packs, but only these two. Only these two. And this is the second to last shop that I'm trying. I cannot believe I actually managed to find Pokemon cards today. I could cry. I'm so happy. Ooh. So last shop to try, and then let's go. And the last shop to try is just over the road from Cardbox. You can see up here it says Today Cup Trading Cards. And that's it for like pretty much all of the shops that sell loose packs or boxes, and I cannot believe I managed to get a box of each. I'm over the moon, and whew, oh my gosh. This is a 100 yen one, but I don't have any change now, so I might ask for some change. Give a couple of these a go, open them up on camera. Couldn't film in the last place, they weren't happy with that, but I did manage to get some gacha, so I'm going to open all my gacha ones. All my little lucky packs. Yeah, they didn't have any actual packs or boxes in that shop, but I did manage to get the gacha ones, so pretty happy with that. So I have stopped in a good old Starbucks, and these are the things I managed to get today. So 2 boxes, and this was a 300 yen Kuji, a 100 yen Kuji, a 600 yen Kuji, and a 2,000 yen Kuji. So $20, $6, $3, $3, $1. And we will see what we get. I'm going to open these ones here, and then I'm going to open these probably privately. So let's have a little look, see what we got in our Kujis. So Kuji or gacha is the ones from the machine. They're the lucky packs, so we don't know what we're going to get inside, and they are designed by the shops themselves. And I'm back home. I'm looking a little bit pink because I jumped straight in the shower, put on a fresh t-shirt, but I feel so much better for that. As I said, it is 41 degrees today. It's very hot. I wouldn't usually go out on such a hot day, but I fancied making a video, so there we go. A few of you might be wondering, why did I go to Yokohama and not to Tokyo? There's a few reasons for that. A, Yokohama is just closer to my home. B, Yokohama has a lot of really good trading card stores all within walking distance of each other, so I wouldn't need to get a train or walk too far to go to a lot of stores. See, I always have more luck in Yokohama. It might seem like, oh, Tokyo has more places, you know, they probably have more stock, they have more stores. Yes, that might be true, but I always seem to get something when I go out in Yokohama, but not always necessarily in Tokyo. And finally, D, there is a state of emergency on in Tokyo. We are being told to avoid unnecessary trips into the capital if possible. So I thought, well, I'll just go close to home, I'll do Yokohama, see how it goes. So I ended up spending about $30, 3,000 yen, £25 on the gacha or the kuji or lucky packs that the shops had made themselves. And as you saw in my little opening, I got this one worth about 5,000 yen, so definitely all worth the money. And I'm going to open the boxes, as I said, in my own personal time, just because that's how I like opening Pokemon cards at the moment. So we should probably address the question, why is it so hard to find Pokemon cards in Japan at the moment? I think there's two reasons for this. Firstly, I was talking to my Japanese friend and they were like, oh, it's just a Pokemon boom going on at the moment. Pokemon boom desu ne. And I think that's true. There is definitely a boom in Japan on its own. But secondly, I do think the main reason is a lot of people are selling to overseas. Because it's really hard to find cards overseas, people started getting interested in Japanese cards, and a lot of these Japanese people are now just buying to sell to overseas. I remember I was queuing up for a Yunagaba promo card, and the guys behind me in the queue were literally saying, I'm going to sell this online. Like, you haven't even got the card yet, and that's what they're talking about. So I can definitely tell that that's happening a lot, is selling to the overseas market. Because the overseas market can't get cards in their own country, they're just buying the Japanese cards. And I think a lot of people see Japanese cards as a preview for the English set. Now, as I did say previously, when there's a restock, most card shops do not announce that. So there's no like queuing in the morning. So a lot of people are probably like, well, why don't you just queue up in the morning if there's going to be cards? You never know when there's going to be cards unless it's a release day. So it really is a lot of random chance. And compared to last year, you know, I could go into every single one of those shops that I went to and buy a box of whatever I wanted pretty much. And it is a shame to see how the hobby has changed and how things have gone. But that's just how it is at the moment, and maybe in a year's time it will be completely different. So that's all there is for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that, a little bit of insight into the Pokemon world in Japan at the moment. I know I haven't made videos in quite a while. This is actually my second channel, and I was finding it very difficult to do 2 channels and a job, and then it was really hard to find product, and I thought when I did get product I wanted to have that as my own personal opening and personal time instead. If there is any content or things you would particularly like to see from Japan, I can definitely see what I can make. I've got a little bit of free time at the moment. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.